Well, Cooper, what do you think you learned out here today?
I learned a lot. Coach Laurinaitis is a great coach. He's played the position at a high level in the NFL, so he taught me a lot over the course of this camp. A lot of good points to bring back to my high school.
What was it like to get the offer from Ohio State a while ago? What did it mean to get an offer from a program like that?
It meant a lot. It was a huge honor, especially because they just came off a national championship. So, yeah, it was a huge honor getting that offer.
You've been around football your whole life. I mean, what do you learn at a camp like this? I mean, your dad obviously had a great career. I mean, everything else. I mean, what do you take out of something like this?
Just take out how much work it's going to take to compete at this level. You see Sonny Styles and how the way he looks and the work it's going to take to get there. So it's motivating. Coming up to these camps, seeing how much you have to work in order to play here at this level.
And obviously, your dad did incredible things at the level. What has he been able to tell you to kind of help you elevate your game to the next level?
Yeah, he's been able to help me a lot with all the experience that he has from college and the NFL. He's been able to give me huge pointers. I wouldn't be the player I am without him and his help to me.
I know you got a long way to go, but where would you say Ohio State kind of sits with you right now?
It's definitely in the top 5 right now. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Ohio is not exactly that close to Texas. Is being close to home going to be something that is important in the decision? I know as a 27, you have a lot of time to get to that point, but do you think it's going to be important? Proximity?
I mean, maybe a little, but I don't really care that much. I just want to play football somewhere that that values me and that I'm going to be able to make an impact at the school.
What would you say your best traits are as a linebacker?
Just being versatile, my speed, being able to cover guys, and also fit the run. I would say it's my biggest asset.
Have you made any sort of commitment timeline? I know a lot of guys like to do it the summer of their senior year.
I'm probably going to wait this time next year after the OBs.
What will be the ultimate deciding factor for you?
Just a place where I feel valued, somewhere where I feel like I fit the scheme, and that's going to develop me into the best player that I can become, and also grow me as a person.
You mentioned that Ohio State in the top 5. What are some of the programs in Ohio State?
Tennessee, Clemson, Notre Dame, A&M, Oklahoma.
When you look at those schools, obviously, what maybe separates Coach Laurinaitis and Ohio State from everybody else? What makes them different?
Just with all the experience Coach Laurinaitis has playing at the level, and then Coach Patricia winning Super Bowls in New England. Just there's no one been at the higher level than those two.
Well, I showed up late, so I apologize. But getting coached by Coach Laurinaitis today, what did you kind of learn from him, and what kind of things can you pick up from somebody who played with him?
Yeah, I learned a lot from him. Just the physicality the game asks for, So just some key pointers on block destruction and coverage.
What kind of relationship have you built with him, and what do you kind of hope to continue over these next couple of weeks and months?
Yeah, I've had built a pretty good relationship. He was able to come down this spring. We were able to come, and we were able to talk a little bit, and then I came up here for spring practice. So this is my second time here. So we have a pretty good relationship.
One of us may be a Commanders fan. Cowboys going to take it to them this year?
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Cooper.
Yeah.